What is going on, everybody? It is Finessinate here with my first Let's Analyze, in which we're going to go over one of my most recent Lucas gameplays to see how you should be positioning and punishing characters with worse off recoveries. So let's look at this Incineroar. The first thing I'm going to be doing is spamming my PK Fires to keep him away from me. Unfortunately, I spam one and he counters it, so now I'm going to play a little bit too defensive, as you can see from that shield. He's going to punish that with his side B. And I'm at 40 damage, but that's not too bad. Here I'm going to get a nice little string back air into neutral air. If I did that smash the other way, that would have been golden, but I messed up. So a nice little forward air, just keeping him away from me. Trying to rack up the damage in order to be in kill range. Now here you're going to see me use my PK Fires while off the ledge, and one hits him, and that's going to make recovering a lot easier. Against Incineroar, it's not a big deal, but other characters that could get off map to get you, you're going to want to be doing that a lot, where you see me use those PK Fires on ledge. Fortunately, I get a grab, and I missed the PK Freeze, which is okay. Don't expect to hit every single one. I'm going to miss another one because he recovers high, so good on him. Now I get another PK Fire off, and he's off ledge. Now here, that was a really smart play to try to counter PK Freeze. That would have been huge against me. Luckily, I'm bad and exploded a little bit early. So he's not going to get much punish off. He gets another command grab side B, and again you see me using my PK Fires while off the map in order to get him off of me for my recovery. So he's keeping me off the map pretty well, but Incineroar can't really punish that well off the map, so it's not terrible for me to be out there. Now he's going to counter there, expecting a PK Fire. I'm fishing for a grab. Luckily I get one. He ran right into me. I don't know why. It's important to stare into your opponent's eyes for a little bit before you throw them off the map in order to send a message. Like, hey, I'm not afraid of you. That neutral air there was pretty bad. I didn't DI properly and went a little bit too far, but I'm still getting my forward airs off. Just keep trying to rack up the damage, which is the best thing you could do as Lucas. Now, there you saw him back throw me, and again, just using those PK Fires off map and trying to use my forward air to recover. Luckily, on the get up, we got a grab. I'm able to throw him off, and now this part's a little confusing. If you look very closely, he did use his side B in order to recover, and that ended up putting him back. We got a kill around 39% with that. It took him up to 68. Now right here, I'm going to drop down in order to A, dodge his invincibility, and B, use my aerials closer to the ground. I'm able to get a back air into forward air, which will lead into jab. That's a true combo. Now I'm going to throw a PK Fire here and hope that'll roll into it, but he waits a second and now he rolls. Now I'm going to do something pretty stupid here. I'm going to run up for the forward air. The smarter thing to do there would have been grab him, because he's going to be able to get that counter off, and as you'll see in a second, that's going to be what ends up killing me. Now let's watch that back in normal speed. So drop down, get a little bit up, dodges invincibility, forward air, jab, PK Fire, which misses, go for the forward air, mess up, he gets his counter. I play too defensively, going immediately into shield, and that's what ends up killing me as he lands that perfectly, sends me flying off the map at 200. I even left it a little slower for emphasis. Now I'm coming back with invincibility, and that's one of the times where you're in your most advantageous state, and one of your times where you're going to want to start your combos and start to rack up damage. I don't do that there, but I'm still able to get a lot of damage out. Incineroar already being at 67 and me being at 22. Now here I'm just going for some down airs, trying to mix it up a bit, but he ends up getting a grab and down throwing me. Again, you see me use that PK Fire off ledge to try to get him off of me, so I could use my recovery, feeling a little more safe than I could have before. Again, did the same exact thing, and it does quite a bit of damage, so it's not a bad thing. He gets another perfect side B on me. I don't know the exact name of Incineroar's side B. Now here I'm the shield. I went fishing for a grab there. I'm in shield. I'm just shielding at the ledge, trying to get a grab in order to get that kill and end the game. And he sees that, and he's able to use his side B command grab and take me out of shield. Right there, I didn't DI properly as well as air dodge properly, and he's able to get that up air. Now here you're going to see me do one of my favorite things. Drop down, jump up, forward air, gets him right off the ledge, does a good amount of damage, especially when you sweet spot. So I'd recommend doing that as much as you can. But he gets another perfect command grab, another perfect side B, and it kills me. So we're both at one stock. Unfortunately, as much as he hits the perfect ones, he misses one there, and he's going to miss another one in the future. Here you see me two disjointed back airs that he just misses a sweet spot, and I'm able to use my neutral air in order to block him from recovering. I'm going to go for a PK Freeze there, but he's smart enough to drop down and avoid it. Again, he misses that command grab side B, and now he's just spamming it at this point, so I'm able to use my PK Fires and take advantage of it. Luckily, I'm able to read his counter, pummel him up to around 169, 170, and get an up throw which finally ends the game. And the up throw puts him at around 181 for the kill. Now earlier in the game, you'll remember that he countered and I used my forward air to try to punish him. This time, I was able to go back, read what he was going to do, think back to earlier in the game, and get a grab instead of using another forward air and having him punish me with his counter. Now, what should you take out of this gameplay? Well, there's a few things. The first important thing is that, although I missed a few PK freezes earlier in the game, when I did land that one crucial PK freeze, it killed my opponent at around 39%, which gave me enough wiggle room in my second stock in order to be able to rack up the damage and eventually kill him in my third stock instead of being the one who got killed. I hope you all learned as much from my analysis as I learned doing it myself. Thanks for watching, have a good day, and I hope to see you in the next one.